like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home. There's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe. Yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
Good evening. It's another Tuesday evening, and we are live on Joy 99.7 FM. This is Geek Squad with your girl, Adobia Brichu. We are in the month of December, and just before we came on the show, I was telling Evans that for me, the whole month of December is Christmas. That is not to say we are not working. Yes, we are working. But here on Geek Squad today, we are looking at some perfect tech gifts you can give to your friend or loved ones during this festive season. And I have my guest here today who will be telling you our top recommendations when it comes to different tech gifts you can choose for your friend or loved one for this festive season. Last week we looked at a topic about making our homes smart with devices. And today we are just going to look at some gifts that we can get. So who knows, probably you can even get one of the smart tech devices we spoke about last week for your loved one, family, or friend. Now, before we get into it, my guests are here and they will be sharing with us. But before I introduce them, we want you to know what is happening in the tech space. What is happening in the tech space. So right now, why not take a listen to the emerging tech trends?
Hello and welcome to Tech Trends with me, Michelle Ejekum. Now on to our stories. Ghana and Togo agreed to cut roaming call charges from March 1, 2024. Ghana and Togo have signed a bilateral mutual free roaming agreement. The agreement eliminates roaming charges between Ghana and Togo, allowing cell phone users in both countries to communicate at lower costs without changing their SIM cards. The cell phone operators in both countries have agreed to reduce rates for visitors from either country. Ghanaians visiting Togo and Togolese staying in Ghana will receive free call reception for the first 30 days. Away from that, Starlink's operations are illegal in Ghana currently, according to NCA. NCA stated in a press release on December 7 that Elon Musk's Starlink is operating illegally in Ghana, as the company has neither been licensed nor had its devices approved for use in the country. Starlink has allegedly been said to be operating in the country since last week by social media users. Now, Baldur's Gate 3 wins the Game of the Year award. Baldur's Gate 3 won the Game of the Year, including 6 awards at the December 7th Game Awards ceremony. Baldur's Gate 3, developed and published by the Larian Studios, is a 2023 role-playing video game and the third main title in the Baldur's Gate series. It draws its inspiration from the popular tabletop role-playing game Dungeons and Dragons. Finally, YouTube's new feature allows creators to pause comments under a video. YouTube has launched a moderation tool that gives creators the ability to pause comments on their videos. This means that creators can take a break from managing overwhelming comments without deleting the already posted ones. This new feature provides a level of flexibility for managing comments. Here are the tech trends on the show today. And here are the tech trends on Joy Geek Squad for today.
Imagine strutting into the most anticipated wedding of the year, only to see 7 other girls wearing your exact same outfit.
You are special and one of a kind, and that's why whether it's voice, data, or SMS, you get to enjoy personalized offers tailored to your specific needs with MTN just for you. Dial star 141 hash or select your options on the My MTN app to redeem your unique just for you package on Ghana's best mobile network. MTN.
Are you all set for an unforgettable experience with the Bim Nation King?
Yo, Ghana, what's up? You don't know a Stone Boy representing on the 13th of December. It's a thing called the GCB Recoded Concert happening at the Grand Arena on the 13th of December, 6 p.m. sharp. Make sure I see you, because you don't know it's going to be beer fire blazing. You don't know.
Adina, Mr. Drew, and the incredible DWP Dance Group. Join us on 13th December, 6 p.m. at the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center, as GCB Bank presents Recoded Live, featuring Stone Boy, Adina, Mr. Drew. GCB Bank, your bank for life.
Like a
Joy
small
99.7 FM.
on the ocean, sending big waves.
Thank you for sticking with us. And if you are just joining us, this is Geek Squad with Adobia Brichu. It is almost time for Christmas. And because of that, here on Geek Squad, we want to share with you how to choose the perfect tech gift for Christmas, our top recommendations. We want you to know that Geek Squad is brought to you by MTN. MTN everywhere you go. I have my guest here and we are just going to get into the discussion. I have with me Emmanuel Boachi. He is the Accra manager for Gilo Limited. Emmanuel, you're welcome back.
Thank you very much.
And I also have with me Ibrahim Isifo. He is the operations manager for Connect Ghana. Ibrahim, you're welcome back. Thank you. It is almost time for Christmas. And for us here on Geeks Card, we want to share with our listeners and even viewers some of the tech gifts they can get for their loved ones. But before we get into that, I just want to find out from you. I don't really remember getting a tech gift for Christmas per se. I've received tech gifts, yes, during the year, but not necessarily for Christmas. I just want to find out from you. First, Yuma, have you ever received any tech gift for Christmas?
None that I can recall, but I have received tech gifts.
Okay.
I think I received one on my birthday.
On your birthday?
Yeah, that was when I was done with SHS senior high school. Yes.
So was it from your parents?
Yeah, it was from my mom actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was it?
It was a phone. It was a mobile phone.
The first time?
It wasn't actually my first time, but the one I used, I had already, it was worn out, so I had to replace it. Then she got me a new one on my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
I felt that was so good. Okay, Ibrahim, have you for Christmas any tech gifts?
I don't think I've received any tech gifts for Christmas. Yeah, I think the only thing is maybe food.
Food?
Yeah. Because they know I love food, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's what they give you during Christmas?
Yes, please, yeah.
I think it was this year during Val's Day, and there was a strong warning to ladies that ladies, no boxer shorts and singlets. And sometimes some of the things that we have heard that, you know, ladies usually like to buy boxer shorts and singlets when it comes to, you know, occasions for males. But the whole thing is, I know that with what you do in your companies, you sell some of these tech devices. Do ladies come around often to buy tech gadgets or devices? Let me just ask, because you may not probably know who they are buying it for, but do they often come around to purchase these devices? I'll start with you, Ibrahim, on this.
With that, I don't think it happens often.
It doesn't happen
It doesn't happen often, but they do come sometimes. I mean, to buy like the PlayStation 5, which is now popular, to replace the boxer shorts. Yeah, they do come. And most of them really buy accessories.
Okay.
So like with the chargers, AirPods, yeah, that's what they really buy.
So if I'm getting, is it for themselves?
No, for their boyfriends or maybe
Okay.
their spouses or something.
Some of them are buying the PS5 for them. You're saying that's replacing the boxer shorts and the singlets.
Yes,
hopefully.
please. But they should add the boxer shorts to the.
They should still add
yeah,
the
they should.
boxer
Yes,
shorts.
they should still add
Okay,
it.
this one is a plea. All right, Emmanuel.
Yeah, we do have some ladies walking in to buy some of the tech gadgets that we sell, but most often at times they buy it for themselves.
Okay,
Yes,
so that's
some-
what you are seeing
Exactly,
from your side.
yes, they buy it for themselves because the person walks in and like, oh, I want a small cute laptop that I want to use for myself, and I want to use it
Okay.
for school, for
Okay.
watching movies, nothing heavy and all of that. So
Okay.
per the description alone, you get to realize that
It is for them.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happens. I've never seen someone walk in and be like, I want to surprise my boyfriend, or I want to surprise I want to surprise my boyfriend. What do you think would be the best ideal laptop I can buy for him? I've never seen that.
Okay, so you have seen it on the lady side. Can
Exactly.
we switch it to the male side? That one isn't very
Well,
often where they come and buy.
I think there was this one time a guy actually walked in, and then he was actually complaining that his girlfriend has bought his laptop,
Okay.
and then he needed to get one for her. Okay, so
So the girlfriend has bought
her laptop, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. And
Okay.
then he needed to get one for her, so he was looking for the one that is not too expensive,
Okay.
and then very easy to use. Then I suggested one for him, and then I think a couple of months later he called me. I was like, oh, the laptop is very good, she's still using it, and she hasn't faced any issue or any problem. So
Okay.
I'm hoping maybe this year I get more people coming to buy tech gadgets and surprise their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Okay. And your side, Ibrahim?
Yeah,
you see
with
that
the-
for males buying for.
Yeah, the men, that one is very popular with the men buying,
Okay.
yeah, but usually for their side chicks.
For their
I'm just joking, but they do buy for their girlfriends, yeah. They do buy a lot.
Okay. What about during Christmas season? Is it something that you have taken note to say that during Christmas you see a lot of people flood in to get these gadgets?
With the Christmas season, yeah, because they mostly they get their like another pay in advance. They usually make a lot of purchases than the other months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it the same for you also, Emmanuel?
Well, with us, I think it's usually after Christmas. The Christmas celebration.
Why do you do some kind of discount or?
Well, our products are always like discounted. Like yes. So what happens is you usually during this time market is a bit slow. People don't really just come in to buy some of these items. So what they do is they schedule it for next year. That is when we'll have most of the goods in stock. Then when you come, you can easily just get them as and when you want to have them.
Okay, so when you say like that's when you have most of the goods in stock, is it that around this time you don't really stock goods because market is slow?
No, we have goods, but we are selling out. We are selling out the stocked items.
Okay.
Okay, to make room for new and improved gadgets that are coming in the market. So we sell out the ones that are already stocked for the newer ones or fresher ones that are coming in, so that when you walk in, you can get your hands on any of the gadgets that you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you listening to me, it's time for, just some few days time, we'll be already celebrating the Christmas season. We would like to hear from you. You can send us your WhatsApp message on the number 055 1111 997. 055 1111 997. This Christmas, if you're thinking of getting any tech gadget or device as a gift for someone, what would you buy for them? We'll be getting into more details, but we'd just like to hear from you too. And if you have even perchance bought something for someone or received from someone during any of these festive seasons, any of the tech gadgets, you can share with us on the number 055 1111 997. We are also live on YouTube and Facebook at Joy 99.7 FM. Okay, so now we just want to shed more light on what we have spoken about in terms of the different tech devices that we can get as a gift, because it's almost Christmas, like I said, and we would like to check. We've spoken about males, whether they buy for themselves or probably for other ladies, and then the other way around. So we'll start first with a lady. If someone wants to get a tech gadget or device for someone this Christmas, it's a lady, what are some of the things the person can get for them? I'll start with you first, Emmanuel.
Well, you can get them a laptop.
A laptop?
Yes.
Ladies, listen.
A laptop, especially the convertible ones. Okay. We have ones that rotate 360. You know, ladies like aesthetic features.
Yeah.
And they like things that are, good to the eyes. So when you get something like that, they become very happy,
Should it be touch as well?
Yes, it should be touch. It should be touch and then convertible, and it should have most of the major apps installed, like Netflix and, Instagram and whatnot installed, so that they can easily use it and, feel comfortable. I think it will be one of the best ideal tech gadgets you can get for
a laptop.
A laptop, yeah.
Okay. We'll be getting into more details on that.
All right.
Ibrahim, your side, what do you think?
Because this is quite subjective, I think maybe a Bluetooth speaker or an AirTag, a tracking device. Everyone needs that. Or even a body scale. Okay. Yeah, just to check her weight. Yeah. to keep her within. Yeah, exactly.
You don't want her to go over.
Exactly.
Okay. So those are the things that you think we can get for a lady. All right. Can we talk about a guy as well? Later we'll look at age specifics too.
Yeah, so with guys, we love entertainment. I for one, I love entertainment, and I don't joke with my music. So if you're getting me a tech device, I should be expecting something like a headset, maybe Bose 1000 or Bose 100 headset.
But would it not be something you already have? Or it doesn't really matter?
Well, there are grades to these tech gadgets. We have some that are low grades, and we have some that are very high grades, and some that are recently produced, just like the iPhones that we have. Yes, so if you're getting me something for a present, it should be something that is current, and
okay.
Yes, something that I would be so happy, just the chance of it, and I'll be like, whoa, you really think about me, Yes, so and you see one thing is you should actually know what your partner likes.
Yeah.
Yes, you should know
Yeah.
what makes
But
them happy.
It may not
and
necessarily just be your
a
partner.
partner,
anyway.
of course.
Yeah.
So whosoever that you're getting the gadget for, you should know what they are most interested in. Yes, then you can get them the perfect gift.
Okay. What about you, Ibrahim? If you're looking at a guy, getting a gift for a guy.
For a guy too, I think the AirTag and the Bluetooth speaker or headphone or something.
Will
Yeah,
work.
that's
But that one, we're not
generalized.
getting the body scale for them.
No, please. So anything that you think the person might be interested in, but the basics, like let's say the Bluetooth speaker, AirTag, those ones are like quite a necessity. So
Okay.
we'll cut across
Something that the person
to
would
be on the safer
appreciate.
side. Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm sure for someone listening to us, what they'll also be looking at is probably their budgets.
Yeah.
Because you are saying market is slow and all that. Some people are waiting till after Christmas before they start doing some of their purchases. So now if someone would like to get any of the devices, I think we want to use budget and see something under 200 cedis, for instance. What are the possible devices the person can purchase as a gift? I'll start with you, Ibrahim.
For the 200 cedis, so we'll be looking at maybe any protective item for any gadget he or she has. Yeah,
Protective, okay.
Yeah, so like a case protector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what they can get. So maybe your phone case,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cover for your AirPods, yeah, all those things. yeah.
Okay. Tablet.
Yeah.
So basically accessories.
Yes, please.
All right.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, your end.
Yeah, so accessories too, and then what's the name? A pen drive.
Pen drive.
200 Ghana cedi can get you a pen drive.
Okay.
Yeah, with higher amount of storages where you'd feel safe when you're carrying them around because you have most of your files and data backed on it.
But let me ask, are people still into pen drives?
Yeah, people do buy pen drives a lot.
Oh, interesting.
A lot.
Because it's something that I have stopped using in a very long while.
Okay. People do
Myself.
buy it a
A
lot.
lot of people.
People still do
buy.
purchase
Yeah.
pen drives. Interesting. All right. So anything under 200 cedis, what we are saying is that it has to be accessories and possibly a pen drive.
You can even get a phone for for 200 cedis.
And it will not be
a
Yam.
Nokia Yam phone, yeah, of course.
Okay.
A Yam phone where you can use it for your Momo. You can use it as
Transfer.
a Momo phone. Yeah, as a Momo phone. Nokia 105, for instance, you can get it for around 200 Ghana cedis. Yeah.
So that's a gift for someone.
Yeah.
If you have a budget of 200 cedis, I would say if the person doesn't have a phone at all,
Okay.
and you want to get them a phone and you want to buy a Yam phone for them, but otherwise, if you're using a smartphone already, I don't
no
see
point.
why you would need a Yam.
It's not everyone that feels comfortable using their smartphone to make transfers, like
To
buying of airtimes, sending money from their phone to other people. They sometimes want to have the
Yam
the
to
Yam
do
phone.
that.
And
Oh,
most
interesting.
people don't like putting these big phones on their ears, making longer phone calls. They want the small ones and all the stuff.
So do you actually have people coming to purchase
Yes,
the
they
Yams?
can
mainly for
have like
that?
2 or 3 phones, but yes, still they want
They
the
want the
phone.
Yam.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then some of them will tell you that they want it basically for transfers and then Momo transfers. Most of the times.
So for such a person, if you are to get the phone for them, they are going to appreciate it, the
yes,
Yam
sir.
phone for
They will.
them. Interesting. All right. So can we look at something between 200 to 500 cedis if someone wants to purchase a tech gadget for a Christmas gift and they have a budget of 200 cedis to 500? What are some of the things they can get apart from what we have already mentioned under 200? Ibrahim.
So close to 500, I think. A tracking device. Yeah, the tracking device will be, or a Bluetooth speaker.
A Bluetooth speaker.
Yes, so those things, you can't go wrong with them. So I feel that's your best bet.
That you
Yeah.
can have
Yes,
for
please,
someone.
yeah.
That one.
But then again, you can also go with the mobile money phone, the Yam. Yeah, people actually prefer, like as you said,
Yeah.
people actually prefer that
to have
for their
that.
transactions. You don't have to charge it a lot and all that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so, yeah. I think,
Okay.
yeah.
So anything between 200 and 500 CDs. A Bluetooth speaker is not a bad idea. You can get that.
You can also get a laptop bag, a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, that would house your laptop and other gadgets that you may be having.
Okay. So for someone with that budget, they can also get. So that will also come back to accessories in a way, being able to buy the laptop bag that can house their laptop. All right. Now for someone who has some money to spare, 1,000 to 2,000, what are some of the things they can get? I know this one probably a smartphone. Time around
you can get a smartphone, and if you have a machine and then it's running low, you should probably look at changing the RAM, increasing the RAM, so you can get yourself a higher RAM and even a higher storage if your machine is running low on storage. And you can also get an external drive.
Yeah. Okay. So about increasing the RAM, I mean, if it's a gift you want to give to someone, how do you go about that?
So
you go for the device.
And then you get it done for them. So the person starts using the machine, realize that my machine is running faster than usual. I got
upgraded it for you. Okay.
It's more like a surprise. So.
Okay. So those are some of the things that can be done. Yeah. All right. Someone who has 2,000 to 5,000. Ibrahim.
Those are the bombers, Okay, so with that you have a wide range of options. So it will depend on the person you are getting the gift for.
Okay.
And what the person needs or what you think the person needs will determine what you get eventually. But you have a whole lot of options, from laptops, phones, a whole lot, a variety, yeah.
Okay.
So it will depend on the individual that is receiving the gift. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So smartwatches.
Everything.
So far as you have the money,
yeah,
all you have to do is just walk in and get what you're looking for.
Select, we tell you the price, and then you make payments, and then you walk away.
Okay. But today someone asked about how about getting one of these gift cards from maybe a supplier like maybe Amazon or Apple. Is this something that we even consider here in Ghana? Like maybe even your company, is it something that you people have? I know for some different shopping malls at the end of the year, sometimes they come up with these gift cards, shopping cards. All you have to do is to just load it, and then someone has the option to go and get devices or items from there.
From the shop,
so do you also do that? If someone wants to come and get tech gadgets, do you have like gift cards?
Currently we don't provide that service.
Okay.
Yeah. But then if people call, they can place the order or debit the account so the person picks up.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
so that option is also there for them.
Available, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. So it's as if we've managed to look at different tech gadgets and devices, and then the various amounts that per what you want to buy, you can just check and get for your loved one or your friend. Now, we just want to check. I know some of the discussions that we have had, and even with you on the show, was parents and some devices that they can get for their ward. So during this Christmas too, if a parent wants to buy a tech device for their ward, what can they look at buying for them?
Okay, so again, I'll start with you. First of all, it has to do with the age range.
Age range,
you should look at age range and see what you can get for them. In as much as you want them to have fun during the festive season, you also would love for them to study while they're having fun, because you don't want a situation whereby they'll be having all the fun and then forget all about books. So we have kids tablets. Yes, for those ones, children under the ages of children from the ages of 5 to maybe 12 or 15 can use those kind of gadgets. It allows you to, play games, a whole variety of games, and it has puzzles in it where you can get to learn whilst, entertaining yourself. Yeah, so kids within that age range, I would advise that they get something like that for them.
The kids tablets.
Exactly.
And this costs about how much?
Roughly 1,000 cedis should get you some.
Okay.
Yeah, a very good one, not just any one, but a very good one. Yeah. You have STG kids tablet, which is very, very good. We have most people working in the shops, and then buying some for their awards and their kids. Sometimes they even work with them, and then the kids even make the suggestion of what they want. So depending on the age range, you would see what gadget you can buy for them that would help them not only bring fun to them, but also enable them to learn while they are having the fun.
Okay. Kids tablets, that's something that you can get for your ward. We'll be getting to Ibrahim right now for you to also share with us what parents can even get for their awards during this Christmas season. This is Geek Squad with Adobia Breachim. Today we are talking about the perfect gift you can get as a gift, the perfect tech gift you can get as a gift for your friend or loved one during this Christmas season. And we are giving you our top recommendations. Just stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hey, Ma, the way you're always getting alerts these days, I won't be surprised to hear that you have gotten a Momo for Business account by my next visit.
Oh, I'm already on Momo for Business.
Since when?
Since. Now, it's easy to apply for a merchant SIM. All you need is a registered MTN number, your business certificate, your Ghana card, and you are good to go.
Sir,
you think you are the only one who knows what's up, eh? Look, I just dialed *5051#, selected register, and the region I was requesting the SIM from, and waited for my SMS with my reference number. You can even go online at momomerchantapplication.mtn.com.gh and complete the details for an even better experience.
Hey, Grandma Momo.
Sign up for Momo for Business the easy and simple way. Just visit momomerchantapplication.mtn.com.gh or dial *5051# and follow the prompts and be on your way to owning a Momo business account today for free. MTN.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
Welcome back. This is Geek Squad with Adobia Breachum. Today we are looking at the perfect tech gift you can get during this Christmas, and you can give that to your loved one or your friend. I have with me in the studio Emmanuel Boache and Ibrahim Isifo, and so far we have spoken about different budgets and what you can get as a tech gift. Before we went on the break, Ibrahim was just about sharing with us some of the tech devices we can get for awards. But before I get to Ibrahim, this is something that I would like you to be aware of. And it's from MTN for you. You know, we all have those days when you are low on everything: energy, time, cash, and even airtime and data. Well, that's why MTN Extra Time is an airtime and data advanced service that allows you to make calls or browse the internet even when you have insufficient balance. All you have to do is dial *506#, *506#, go through the prompts and select the amount of airtime or data you need. It's more than simple. Doing your favorite things on MTN means you don't get interrupted even when you are low on airtime or data. Please remember, all terms and conditions apply. So back to you now, Ibrahim. Share with us what are some of the devices parents can get for their awards during this Christmas.
So some of the devices you can get will be solely dependent on the purpose. So if it's play, you know what you get for your child. If it's for educational purposes, so like let's say if it's play, your consoles, your gaming consoles, laptops, can serve as educational and play at the same time.
At the same time,
yeah. So with your educational stuff too, you can get the drawing tablets like the Wacom.
Yeah.
The Wacom tablet, or even the virtual reality gadgets. Yeah, you can also look into that. Yeah.
All right. But I mean, we spoke about the different budgets that are available, and based on the budgets that are available, I think we have to do more justice to someone who really has the money, like you are saying. What are some devices that they can get as Christmas gifts? We know iPhone 15 was launched this year. We know there have been some. What are some of the things for someone who has money over 5K or 1,000 to 5K wants to spend? What are some of the things that they can...
For a child?
Not necessarily for a child, but I mean... Anyone, yes. Okay. You can just probably give their age range and then what comes to mind that we can purchase with any amount over 1,000 to 5,000 and even beyond. Yes, I'll start with you, Emmanuel.
Okay, so with that amount range, you can get a mobile phone to buy a mobile device like the Samsung A series.
Okay.
So we have Samsung Galaxy A14, A24, and A03, and so on and so forth, just like that. And then when it comes to the laptops too, we have Lenovo V14. You can get HP Notebook i3, which actually features with a touchscreen, and it's 14 inches as well. And yes, with 5,000, you still can be able to afford an HP Notebook i5,
okay,
an 11th gen, 8 gigs of RAM, and then 256 SSD. Yes, so that's basically what you can get within that particular budget range.
Okay, so you've spoken about tablets. You've also spoken about the laptops. What about someone who is interested in smartwatches? Okay. What are some of the smartwatches they can get with that amount?
So you can get a Fitbit,
okay,
which is not expensive. It's quite reasonably priced.
That's how much?
That's, let's say, pushing around 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can get the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Which they have budget options like the Watch SE. Okay, and you can also get the drone.
Okay.
I mean, some people like to play around. You can get a drone, a low budget one like maybe the Mavic Mini.
Okay.
That also, yeah, that's a good gift for someone. Or you can also get the body scale again. Yeah, very, very
digital
important.
One.
Yes, very important. Or even, let's say, even the blood pressure monitor and all that, those health tech gadgets. You know, a lot of people don't own them. So like a blood pressure monitor.
Yeah.
I think every home should have it.
Yeah. They can use. All right. We'll be getting into some more details. But before that, Accra gets ready for the ultimate masquerade experience at Anchors in Accra. Date is 17th of December 2023. The location, Thea Villa Hotel, Ashalibuche, Old Town. And the time is 11 a.m. through to 11 p.m. Join us as we bring you the grandest masquerade championship that Accra has ever seen. Don't miss out on the enchantment and allure of our masks, the rhythm and beats of the brass band, and the tantalizing flavors of food and drinks. To book your stand for food vending, call 0246 559 291. 0246 559 291. See you there. Interesting. So with everything that we have spoken about right now, today we've just been looking at the perfect tech gift you can get for someone during this Christmas, and what are some of the recommendations we have for you. And with the discussions I've had with my guests in the studio, that's Emmanuel Boache and Ibrahim Isifu, some of the things that we have spoken about is getting tablets. This can even be for your ward or even for yourself. You can have the PS5. And I think we even learned from Ibrahim that now ladies are coming to purchase this for their sometimes boyfriends or probably husbands. AirPods is something that we can get for our loved ones. We can also get accessories the protectors for the phones. You can get the different AirPods. You can also get the protectors for laptops. You can even buy a backpack, for instance, during this festive season, and you think of getting a tech gadget for someone. This is the suggestions that we have for you. All right. So, Emmanuel, I mean, you mentioned something about when it comes to awards, it not being just play, but getting a device that can help them also learn alongside. So apart from the tablets, are there other things that parents can look at if they want to give them any tech gifts for this Christmas? The tablet and the laptop?
You can get them a PSP, a PlayStation Portable.
Okay.
Yes, it's just a handheld game where you can. So that one will actually be for just playing of games. Yes, so although they have the tablets where they can also play game and then learn at the same time, most often the time they just want to have something that they can play with for a while. So you can get them the PSP as PlayStation Portable for them to be hanging around with, playing with. And you can also get them a mobile phone.
Mobile phone,
yes,
okay.
You can also get them a mobile phone, a smartphone. To be precise, a smartphone where it won't actually be as a gift to them, but as and when they want to get contact with you, it'll be easy for them to, dial your number up and then call you.
Okay, yeah. So not only will it be a gift to them, yeah, but it will be means of reaching you.
Exactly.
Okay, does it have to be a smartphone though? Because you said smartphone.
Yeah, it has to be.
It can't be a yam.
Okay. Well, we have greats in the smartphone.
Yes,
we have greats in the smartphone business, so it doesn't necessarily mean you should get them a very heavy smartphone, because their kids, some of them are very careless and then they can break the screen. And you can buy them something like Infinix, Tecno. They have those wide ranges of Tecno and Infinix phones that are less expensive and actually easy to use.
Okay, yeah. So those are some of the devices that parents can get for them. So not only the tablets and the laptops, but then they can also get them smartphones that are not very expensive, and yet they can reach them and communicate with them on it. Okay, anything else from you, Ibrahim?
Most important, I think they should get the laptop or the tablet.
Okay.
I mean, every educational app or every educational toy has been technologically put into the laptop.
Yeah.
So you can download an app which will represent that. Yeah.
Okay, so on the laptop they can either play the game or something, and they can have access to it as well. Yeah. All right. Okay. So there are so many things that you can get for someone during this festive season as a tech gift when it comes to even using the laptop, some of the accessories, wireless mouse, it makes working a lot easier. I mean, from wherever you are, you can just there's no cable to the mouse, so you can just feel free and use that. And then also the watches, we've spoken about them, Apple and Samsung watches. Huawei also has some smart watches. That is one of the things that you can look at purchasing as well. The Nintendo Switch, power banks, I think is something that people are also very much interested in, because you see people carrying their phones within a 200 cities and 500 cities. Yes, you can have a power bank. Exactly. People are carrying their phones and their power banks at the same time. So something that you can get for your friend or loved one during this Christmas. Portable projector, because there are times, you may just go to a place. There are some hotels you can get to, you have a presentation, and for a very weird reason, either they don't have or there's something happening to their projector there. But if you have gifted this out to someone, they can use it
even sometimes you can also get them a webcam. We have some HD webcams that are very, very clear.
Yes,
they produce very bright pixels when you're having conference, and it's actually very good.
That's true. Yeah. In this day and age, when a lot of people are doing remote working, having a webcam is not a bad idea. Yeah. Some of the webinars that people attend, all they have to do is to connect to it, and it will give them a better view for people. That is true. Okay, what about television? Is this something that you sell, please?
No, I don't
Okay.
deal in televisions.
Okay. What about you, Ibrahim?
Yeah, we do sell televisions,
Okay.
but it's not something people really get as a gift for someone. Because,
Okay.
yeah, they feel like the person already owns
So
a
you should not
television.
do
Yeah,
that.
so it's not something. I've not had an encounter where someone has bought a television as a gift
As
for
a
someone.
gift.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it sometimes happens, but for my side, no.
You don't really.
It's not. Yes, yeah. It's a gift to themselves.
I
Not
get
yes,
it.
yeah.
But not necessarily
Need
for
to,
someone.
yeah.
But we do sell monitors though.
Okay, you sell
Yeah,
monitors.
For instance,
Yes, and that
maybe
can also
you
even be
observe-
a good.
I guess you observe
perfect
that,
gift.
for instance, your boyfriend loves to play game a lot, but he has a very small screen size. So you want to surprise him, you can just buy him a Dell 27-inch monitor.
I can see you are really canceling the boxer shorts and the singlets. Ladies, get monitors for.
But just add it.
Yeah, just add it.
Yeah,
You should still add it to the monitor.
Yes.
It's very, very
We
necessary.
know our people, so they should add it.
Interesting. Interesting.
So a monitor, a 24-inch monitor, 27-inch monitor gives you a larger view, and then you can get to see whatever it is that you're doing on vividly, and then it would enhance a good playtime.
Got you. All right, this is Geek Squad with Adobia Breachum. Today we've been talking about the perfect tech gadgets you can get this Christmas for your friend, loved one, family, or anyone you are thinking about getting something for. Now we want to just take a listen to the quick tech fixes. When we come back, we will be listening to the final words from our guests.
Hello there, my name is Michelle Lajakum and I bring you some tech quick fixes and tips here on Geek Squad. It's Christmas and during this time, we love to share gifts with families and friends. Buying a tech gadget as a Christmas present might seem simple, but sometimes difficult because it's a present. Now, when buying a tech gift as a Christmas present, these are a few things you need to look out for. 1. Make sure to check if the gadget is new and not a refurbished one. 2. When buying a gadget that has to do with RAM and storage space, 2. When buying a gadget that has to do with RAM and storage space, always choose a higher RAM and storage space, or else the gadget might not be useful. 3. Check if you are buying the right brand and not a fake one. 4. Buy from trusted shops and shops that give warranty. There you have it. Here's what to look out for when you decide to buy a gadget as a Christmas present this season.
Welcome back. This is Geek Squad with Adobia Breachum. My technical producer is saying he doesn't understand me for saying he doesn't remember the last time I used a pen drive. Please, I hardly use pen drives. In this day of cloud storage, that's what I've been using very often. So please pardon me. But carrying multiple phones around can be such a chore. The unsightly bulge in your pocket, the extra weight in your purse, the stress of switching from one phone to the other to pick calls. Now imagine being able to switch between different numbers on the same phone easily and seamlessly. Guess what? You can go seamless with MTN eSIM and enjoy the convenience of connecting multiple phone numbers to one single phone or device. To check if your device is compatible, simply dial *#06# *#06#. Once you receive an EID number, it means your phone or device is compatible. Simply download my MTN app today to request your MTN eSIM and enjoy the sweet, seamless life everywhere you go. So, Mr. Abeku Sankofi, I understand if it's okay to get the pen drive. I mean, with the budget that we have mentioned, please feel free to buy a pen drive if you need it. Some of us, we are in a different world, but it's understandable. we'll be taking our final words on the show. So I'll start with you first, Ibrahim Isifu. When it comes to getting the different tech devices, I think with the tech quick fixes that we had, one thing that we have to look at is the type of device and checking if it's new, because sometimes some of these devices even have seals on it, and you are told that when you purchase it and it's broken, just know that it is not new. So what are some of the things? This one will be like 30 seconds before we do final wrap up. People should look out for once they want to get these devices.
So they should look out for the packaging of the item.
Okay.
And they should check the serial number of the item. That's the most important thing that will determine whether it's new or used.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Serial number, then check the packaging. All right.
So aside the serial number and then the model, you should also check where you're buying the item from.
Check where.
Yes.
Don't just buy it from anywhere.
And then most of these companies have websites, so you can visit their website and look at their Google ratings or reviews to see the number of people that have made purchases and what they have to say about them, even before you walk into that place too.
Definitely. Checking the reviews and the supplier is important before you buy from them. So final words, our top recommendations, what you are going to say about getting the perfect tech gift this Christmas for someone. I'll start with you, Emmanuel.
Okay, so desktops, monitors, like I already stated, and then laptops. And one might ask, where will I get some of these items to buy? Yes, so if you want some to buy, you can contact me, and you can also visit my website, giloshop.com, and then you can visit.
You can
my
just
social
repeat
media,
that.
giloshop.com.
Okay.
Yes, you go there. We have a wide range of varieties of items where you can just add to carts, and then you check out, and then we have it delivered to you.
Okay.
And social media handles, Gilo Company Limited, on all social media handles, Instagram, Twitter, and then whatnot. Yeah.
Okay. Ibrahim, your side.
If you need a perfect gift, you can contact us on Instagram, The Connects Ghana, Twitter, The Connects Ghana. Just call us, we'll sort you out.
All right, definitely. Thank you so much for being on the show with me this evening.
Thank you.
Ibrahim Isifu and Emmanuel Boache. This evening, we've spoken about the different tech gadgets you can get as a perfect gift this Christmas for a loved one or a friend or family. This has been your girl, Adobia Brichum. I know you're listening to me from Kumasi, my father in love, Mr. KK Brichum. Thank you so much for making time for me, and thank you for joining us. A very big thank you to my executive producer Edem Naite, my producer Prince Safo, and my technical producer Abeku Sankofi, with the rest of the team Oliver. Thank you. God willing, next week we'll meet same time.